Goedemorgen, class. Yes, that one is Dutch. And I don't think we've done Dutch for a while. So remember, it's the goede. So, but you say Goedemorgen, class. Very good. Okay, today's book. Click, clack, quack to school. This is by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin. And you've probably seen the artwork before because they've written click clack moo, cows that type. So this is click clack quack to school. On Monday, Duck brought a letter to Farmer Brown. Some of it was written in crayon. Okay, here's the first page. Dear Farmer Brown, please be our guest at our farm day lunch tomorrow. Bring the animals too. Love, Dinkelmeyer Elementary School. P.S. What is your favorite color? P.P.S. How old are you? P.P.P.S. We have a turtle. Okay, when you used to write letters, and people don't write letters much anymore, but when you used to write letters, P.S. just meant postscript. I believe that's what it was. So it just meant after we read all this letter, oops, I forgot to tell you something. So I need to put it down here, and that's what that meant. P.S. P.S. What is your favorite color? Like they forgot to ask it up here. Okay. Oh, yeah. P.P.S. because we forgot another thing. How old are you? Oh, P.P.P.S. We have a turtle. So really, he could have thought that all out and written it in there, right? No, he didn't. Farmer Brown was so excited. He had not been to school in a very long time. Let me reread that. In a very, very, very long time. And look at him. He looks so excited. He must get the animals ready. The animals are going too. We are going to school tomorrow, he told the cows. We must get ready. The cows had never been to school. They were so excited. They stomped and clomped and moo, moo, mooed. School, let's see, we didn't, yeah, there we go. Sometimes the pages don't want to turn. School is very quiet, said Farmer Brown. There is no clomping, no stomping, and no moo, moo, mooing. The cows were not so excited anymore. We are going to school tomorrow, Farmer Brown told the chickens. The chickens had never been to school. They were so excited. They clapped and snapped and cluck, cluck, clucked. School is very serious, said Farmer Brown. There is no clapping, no snapping, and no cluck, cluck, clucking. The chickens were not so excited anymore. I think Farmer Brown's taking all the fun out of this, isn't he? Farmer Brown arrived at the pig pen. We are going to school tomorrow, he announced. The pigs had never been to school. They were so excited. They hooted and hollered and oink, oink, oinked. School is very calm, said Farmer Brown. There is no hooting, no hollering, and no oink, oink, oinking. Well, the pigs were not so excited anymore. Farmer Brown arrived at the barn. Duck was meditating. We are going to school tomorrow, said Farmer Brown, and there will be no stomping, clomping, snapping, clapping, hooting, or hollering. Duck breathed in slowly and deeply, and try not to be so ducky, said Farmer Brown. Duck breathed out slowly and deeply. Farmer Brown handed out rule books, and the animals studied all night. No stomping, no clomping, no moo moo mooing, no clapping, no snapping, no cluck clucking, no hooting, no hollering, no oink oink oinking. Don't be ducky. The next morning they lined up quietly in front of the truck with no stomping, clomping, clapping, snapping, hooting, or hollering. Farmer Brown was so proud. They were quiet and still on the ride. Here, I gotta find that. There we go. They were quiet and still on the ride to school. The cows were not mooey. The chickens were not clucky. The pigs were not oinky. Duck breathed in slowly and deeply. Duck breathed out slowly and deeply. Farmer Brown was so proud. When they arrived, they got off the truck quietly and waited in the empty schoolyard. The school seemed quiet, serious, and calm. And then the bell rang for recess. Okay, predict. Do you think the kids are going to come out of here quiet and calm and serious? Or from your experience, when we go out to recess, is it loud and noisy? Okay, let's see if your prediction is right. The doors flew open and the yard was suddenly filled with wiggling and giggling, thunking and clunking, chirping and chattering, squeaking and squealing, and zooming and zigging. And I bet this was your prediction, because you know how recess is. Recess is not calm. Recess is when we let you go out and move your body and have fun and get all your wiggles out. So the cows got mooey and stomp clomp stomped, and the chickens got clucky and clap snap clapped, and the pigs got oinky and holler hoot hollered, and the mice read graphic novels in the shade. Okay, gotta turn the page. Inside the school, Duck was just Ducky. And here is our rules, I guess. Oh, be kind. Be kind. Be safe. Be helpful. Be honest. Respect one another. Don't eat the paste. A long time ago, they used to have a glue called paste, and it was like Elmer's glue, but really thick. Well, let's see. It wasn't really like Elmer's glue. It was more like a glue stick, but in a jar. And so kids would take it out and they would eat it. And I don't know how they'd eat it because that's disgusting. These are kind of like our rules at school, aren't they? Dear Farmer Brown, thank you for visiting our school. Bobby, Jimmy, Joe, and Bess. Okay, that was a fun story, wasn't it? But there were some rules in there. That was kind of a fun thing. He tried to teach his animals rules of how to be at school, but he just remembered that there are rules for the kids in the school. He forgot that when they get out at recess, they don't have the same rules that are in the school for outside at school. But we do have rules on the playground. He could have gone over those, but I don't think he knew that. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and hope you have a good night.